I currently have a sprained ankle, and so it's given me a lot of time to think about something that's been going on a lot in my mind, which is the people that I surround myself with, right? A lot of the times when you're upcoming or like you're trying to achieve something, people always tell you, oh, go seek after mentors. You are the average of the five people that you spend the most time with, right? And I've been thinking a lot about that lately, which is like, what can these things do for me? Like, if I have a mentor right now, yes, they can provide me with guidance, but at the same time, I don't feel like I've done enough to need a mentor. Like, what value can the mentor provide me with that I don't already know? Okay, that's gonna sound very egoistical because then you think that I know everything, but it's like a lot of information out there that you require is already readily available on the internet, right? And so I've been thinking about like, okay, what perspective can the mentor give me? Because at the end of the day, I haven't encountered big enough problems. I haven't achieved enough to be really needing all these guidance yet. And so it's also like that sort of lonely phase where you have to kind of go through, right? They say that you are the average of the five people that you spend the most time with, and I've been thinking about my circle. I love the people around me. I love all of my good friends, but none of them are actually very entrepreneurial, or none of them want to really build a business. And then it got me started to think like, okay, if I surround myself with entrepreneurs, like, yes, that's gonna like elevate my quality of life, but like I am still not deserving of these people in my life, in the sense that, you know, like, if you're not achieving and you're not like getting stuff done, like reaching the next level, these people can't help you. Like, you think that you have a mentor or like you have this circle, these things will naturally resolve all your problems and you're gonna get rich and you're gonna be having a successful business, but that's not how it works. All these things are just resources and add-ons to elevate your quality of life, but like you have to hit a certain threshold in order to really require these things, and then you get to the next level. And all this just boils down to like the low volume that I've been doing, you know. A lot of the times I kind of branded myself as like this, you know, very crazy personal development, like very business centered, or like business, or like someone that really like loves personal development and business, right? But at the same time, I still feel like I'm not doing enough, in the sense that I am still, you know, scrolling on social media. I'm still doom scrolling. I feel like I'm not maximizing my time, my money. Like, I'm not making enough money. Like, I'm not out there getting clients and stuff like that. And then it's like, okay, if you're not doing all these things, then what do you need? Like, what do you need a mentor for? What do you need all these entrepreneur friends for? Like, these things are not going to resolve any of the issues that you have. Like, sure, it might help with like some sort of motivation, or like it will help with setting your perspective right, but you just need to do more, man. Like, at the end of the day, you still have to go through that lonely phase, you know, like Hormozy mentioned about like the lonely phase whereby your your vision doesn't align with the friends that you currently have. And it really got me thinking as well, like the quality of friends, right? It's like not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, and that's fine. Like, you shouldn't expect people to live according to the way that you want to live just because you think that that is the best path for you. Like, some people will just enjoy a 9 to 5 and be happy with their life, you know. There's nothing wrong with it. And so I guess I just want to come here and say that, you know, at the end of the day, it really just depends on you. Everything hinges on you. And the only control that you have over all these things is the amount of work that you're willing to put in. You can't even control the outcome. You can't even, like, you can think about it all the time, but you genuinely just can't control like having a successful business. But you can control how hard you want to work. You can control how much skills you want to learn, how good you want to be at those skills, right? And so you have to understand that you can't control the outcomes, you can only control the inputs. And all this just to say that, you know, your quality of friends or like your mentor wouldn't help you. Nothing will help you. Only you can help you.